Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609 in Central Texas, USA from my luxurious studios in Central Texas in my 26-foot Jayco J-Flight bunkhouse model travel trailer that I've lived in, this one for 4 years, but I've full-time RV'd for about 25 years and lived in RVs for 25 years or more, and also went camping in a car, a Toyota Prius, for about 5 years, which I no longer have. I've got a 2017 Dodge Ram pickup. And what I'm going to talk about right now, it's 4:50 p.m. Central Standard Time, blah, blah, blah. It's April the 14th, Friday, and 2017, and it's a little warm outside. It's about 80 degrees, but humid. Not real humid, probably 30% or so. Anyway, this video is just a quick heads up for you guys that go camping in your car or whatever, you know, maybe you sit in your car at ball games and watch your kids and stuff. A way to keep those little insects out of your vehicle while you're enjoying yourself inside your vehicle, all right? When I was camping in my Toyota Prius, I got some little window covers. Two of them, the one for the rear door windows, were fitted, and you could just slide them on, but they didn't make any for the front door, so I had to kind of rig some up, but they worked okay. And the way you do that is you order you some no-see-um netting, or get it at Lowe's or Home Depot or wherever, and cut it to fit your window. And what I wanted to give you a heads up on today is I have found a good source, very inexpensive, for no-see-um mosquito netting, white fabric. Why would you want to use white instead of the dark fabric? Well, insects, believe it or not, are attracted to dark colors. That's why when I'm camping, no matter how I'm camping, whether it's in an RV or whatever, I usually try to wear light colored clothing because insects are not so attracted to that. Even though they're coming for the CO2, dark colors seem to bring them quicker. And but anyway, I'm fixing to go camping in my 2017 Dodge Ram, and I'm going to use it very similarly to the way I used my Toyota Prius, in that, you know, in the afternoons or whenever, if I want to sit and read a book or something and the insects are irritating me outside, then I'll be able to sit in the cab of the truck and put these covers on my window that I'm going to make and keep the insects out. Now there's two things you can do. Whenever you get the fabric, whatever you want, I would recommend this. I'll tell you who it's from. This product that I ordered is from Sailrite Enterprises, Columbia City, Indiana. It's S-A-I-L-R-I-T-E, Sailrite. Let's see, it's sailrite.com. And you can find it there. They sell fabrics and other things. And I ordered 3 yards of no-see-um mosquito netting, white 60-inch fabric. Why did I get 3 yards? Probably too much. But the good thing about ordering too much is that's okay. If you don't order enough, you can't stretch it. It's kind of like, you know, getting a board that's not long enough. There's no such thing as a board stretcher, you know what I mean? So if you have a little too much, and it's only $2.95 a yard, and if you have it shipped by the U.S. Post Office, which I did, the shipping charges were $3.32, making the total for 3 yards of white no-see-um mosquito netting, $12.17, delivered to my home in Central Texas, USA from Indiana. Is that cheap? Yes, hell yes it is. And that way it gives me plenty of netting. Now the windows on my pickup, my Dodge Ram, are 24 inches that way and 40 inches this way. And so that'll give me ample product to cover the windows. But for you guys that are camping in your car, believe me, it would behoove you to, or vans or pickups or whatever you're in, it would be to your advantage to go ahead and get something to cover those windows. Because when you're parked, let's just say you're in a tent, and here comes a hell of a thunderstorm. Okay, well then you can get in your car, and if you have window visors along the the top of your windows, the external mount window visors. You can get those at Auto Anything for any car you've got. And then you can crack your window about that much and keeps the rain out. And also, if there were any insects out there, they're not going to get in. And at night, you can do the same thing. Could you sleep? Of course, I can't sleep in the cab of my pickup, but my point for this whole video is for you guys that camp in your vehicles or even for your home. You know, you can get this for your windows at home and, you know, tack it on the windows to keep insects out. And is it worthwhile? Yes, because one of the things you run into, and I've camped a lot of different ways, when you're in a tent, you're okay. When you're outside the tent, you're not. Are there insects everywhere you go camping? Yes. It's either going to be biting flies, plain old flies, no-see-ums, mosquitoes, horseflies, which is out in the Big Bend area, and those things will suck a pint of blood out of you in a second, and you won't even feel it because they light on you just as gently as they can. I lived out there for a while, and I have to tell you that you got to have a way, however you're camping, you've got to have a way for you to get out of the insects, because otherwise you're going to have a miserable camping trip. Now, I know a lot of people use insect sprays and repellents and stuff. All I can tell you is that helps. It's not a guarantee. Now, is it a good idea to put all that stuff on your skin? I don't think so. Do I use it on me? No. One of my viewers sent me a product. I wished I had it with me. I'd tell you the name of it. Well, let me get it and I'll tell you. Because it does work, supposedly. I've heard other people say it works. Let me tell you what it is. Okay, here it is, guys. Great. This says great at keeping the no-see-ums and mosquitoes away. And I'll show you the product. This comes from Avon, and it's called Skin So Soft. Okay? Let me put it up again. Skin So Soft. It's an Avon product, and it contains one ingredient that insects hate. And when they smell it, they don't come near you or don't bother you much. And that's great, because the whole purpose of this video is for you guys that go camping, and I'm fixing to go camping in my truck, and I'll be exposed because I'm going to be sort of semi-tinting it. And you don't want to have your camping trip spoiled by a bunch of little no-see-ums getting in your hair and whatever. So anyway, try or check it out. It's Sailrite Enterprise, but it's SAILRITE.com. The total price for 3 yards of no-see-um mosquito netting, white, 60-inch. It's 60 inches, and then of course 36 inches times 3 is whatever the length of it is. And it's all. Be sure if you order fabric from anybody that it's all one piece, so you can cut out the side. Now, some of these people will give you 3 yards, but it's 1 yard, and another yard. No, you want one continuous fabric so that you can cut out your window sizes and be good to go. Now, how do you mount them on your car? 2 ways. One would be with magnets. You can buy some fairly good magnets at Lowe's or Home Depot that'll hold those on your, wherever there's metal on the outside. Some cars don't have a whole lot. So if the magnets won't work, then I would suggest using what's called painter's tape. Painter's tape. Now, painter's tape is designed to be put on the wall of a home and removed without taking the wall with it, okay? And so it doesn't leave any residue. I've used it camping in my Prius to hold the no-see-um screens on for years, 5 years, and it works. It's okay. I mean, you just put some tape and it holds it in there and it works great. Works fine. You don't have a problem. The magnets work okay whenever I can find the spot that there's metal that'll hold it. And mount them on the outside. Mount the no-see-ums on the outside, not on the inside of the window. Why? Because if you mount the no-see-um stuff on the inside of the window, on the inside of the door, and you have the window down, anything that's blown in the wind will hit that screen and fall down into your window thing, okay? No, you don't want that. You want whatever it is to hit your screen and fall on the ground. Because I learned that the hard way, because I had mine originally my first year camping in my Toyota Prius. I put them on the inside. Thought, hell, that's great, because I can have the windows down and find it. First time I parked under a tree, I had little bloomy stuff, and it was sticky as hell that got inside on the window. Anyway, enough said about that. Mount it on the outside. That's the solution. If you have any questions, I mean, you can go to my channel homepage and look at my playlist for car camping or camping in a Prius. A lot of all those ideas will apply to anybody that's camping in a vehicle, no matter what it is. Okay. But having said that, guys, that's all I had to say. And Rusty's going to go camping in his pickup real soon. I say within the next 3 or 4 weeks, I'm getting everything together, and I'm not going to show you anything because I don't want to get the feedback until I'm on the road. Then it'll be too late for y'all to correct the mistakes that I'm probably going to make. But anyway, if you want to contact me, you can do it by mail. There it is right there. Rusty at P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas, 78639, or PayPal to Rusty78609 at yahoo.com. That's that, folks. So anyway, having said that, check out Sailrite no-see-em stuff and see if it'll work for you. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Oh, this is a shirt that a viewer made for me. Thank you. Thumbs up, carpe diem. Adios, bye-bye. Buy USA, made when you can. Can't see that too good today, but that says proud to be an American. But anyway, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA, made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 quarts a day will not hurt you. You will pee like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 peckered possum. Take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Why? Because it helps relieve stress. It will actually lower your blood pressure. Do it several times a day. Won't hurt you. And stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Walk, walk, walk. Do something. Walk around no matter what the weather is. You can always walk inside your home. And it does help. I'm 71 years old and I'm still here. And I talked to one of my old friends today I used to play golf with. He's 88. He's still in good health too. But anyway, having said that, bye guys. Enjoy your day. Check out the no-see-em stuff. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.